It's the people's champ. I'm something like a bowler. The candy paint dripping out for the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, that Poppy Joe and box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch. You see them blades chopping. You see that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club, the same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T Ferris. Open mouth and showcase ice, and you gon' see about 20 carats. I'm with the GU 15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got that glow. I'm out there Swisher House with Archie Lee and Kuda Bang, sitting sideways on Swain, the candy paint dripping off the frame. You see me acting bad, I'm showing out and pulling stunts. Say cheese and show my fronts, it's more carrots than bugs when it's lunch. It's power wild, baby, I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid, plus I'm sitting sideways.
Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, on a Sunday night I might bring you some hair. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, on a Sunday night I might bring you some hair.
What it do? I'm on the block, posted up like a mailbox, staying licks on the grind, putting money in my socks. A legend in the hood for gold grills and popping seals. An icon on the mic for showcasing my verbal skills. I'm in the club, posted up with some gangbangers, still flipping the old school candy Cadillac on swingers. I got a styrofoam white cup full of that drink, looking for that dank. My hustle game sharp as a shank. Big bank take little bank, 84s and candy paint, trying to find some honey love. My Mackin game is top rank. These hoes peeping me, ear hustling on the side, eavesdropping my conversation, trying to figure which car I drive. I'm on the scene strapped up like I was bungee jumping. Hit the corner, you hear me bumping. Look at that chrome grilling woman. The trunks popped up, my music screwed and chopped. I'm the undisputed king of the parking lot. I'm sitting sideways.
Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, on a Sunday night I might bring you some hair. Sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, on a Sunday night I might bring you some hair.
Maybe OJs, oh we going crazy when they see me sitting sideways on them 24. Bunch of hoes, bunch of money, bunch of clothes, cigarillas out the mold, gliding like an ice skater, motor like a slide nose, suicide drop those, mono blocks, top road, customize that, cause the mono blocks stock low, sensei, done key, how wow, in the play, heads up, when you see us, we gon' put it in your face, raised on sky in the yellow, when I blaze, boy, smell nothing but haze, ain't the nigga to settle, I'm the dude with the metal, they get hot as a kettle, from messing riding with some cat that ain't got it together, flossing, breaking out the intersection, crossing, three with an acting the is ass on them bounces, SUC in the dough, MOB on the place, pull up in the driveway, leaning and I'm sitting
sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Boys in the days, on a Sunday night I might bring you some hair.
Your DJ, exclusive ready.
I got flat bags with enemies cut up so they
remember me, soak them in Hennessy so they relatives know it's me. You can bet your last dollar I'll dick them and holler, riding these hoochies like they some heavy ass Chevy and Impala. Jump up and get your ass shot up from a profit, pick my Glock up, I'm bustin' with such efficiency. Poppin', nobody got 'em, holler. Outlaw riders, mash upon the gas pedal, vacate the scene, count the cash and stash the precious metal. Here come the coppers, the SWAT team in the helicopters, the crackers, the straight rock, cause they'll never stop us. I watch Arnold Schwarzenegger bust somebody in the movie, now I wanna do it too. Ooh, niggas is too true to the game. I claim outlaw riders who give a fuck what they try.
Cause young over behind you, can you picture me sticking niggas where they watching tame? Kick back, little nigga, and watch the game.
You know they acting like it down now. I tear the club up for show. This flow is gon' bring more dough. You know it's acting like it down now. You know they acting like it down now. I tear the club up for show. This flow is gon' bring more dough. You know it's acting like it down now. You know they acting like it down now. I tear the club up for show. This flow is gon' bring more dough. You know it's acting like it down now.
I say I run it cause I'm in control. Hypnotic Tennessee, a couple shots of Patron. I ain't you feeling nice, I get your eyes a kite. Party poppin', shawty said she coming with me tonight. I ain't selling the linen, I ain't snapping and popping either. I'm bobbing my head or I'm just standing there watching. I'm a hustler, I hustle, you can tell that I'm paid. And I protect what I got, I'm in the house with my blade. Nigga, you front, you gon' get it. Okay, now maybe I'm silly, cause I want you to trick it. Yeah, I be on that shit. You should see when I'm stunting, I flash the stones to be wanting. Push the bitch, see me rolling, you can tell that I'm hollering. I'm just doing my thing, you know the units, the gang. I got my crime and shady with me, you front, he'll have to get me off your ass. A bit of lawsuit and laugh.
God damn.
You know that.
Remember, first time we met, day one. Kids in the garden playing games, having fun. Exciting and amazing, having a real friend of mine. Feel my heartbeat and for real, I ain't lying. Face to face and eye to eye. Using our hands to buy and supply. Chilling is cool from January to June, and we still stick together like the glue. You know the rules, forever you and I believe it was clear. If I ever to fall, I could count on you with no fear. Running out of town, I see who's fake. Alone without protection from all them snakes. All for one, one for all. I was told black, white, yellow. If you're young or old, Nana's in the house to let you know what I see is how I feel, and damn, I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I'm lonely, lonely in my life. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. God help me to survive. Everybody is tripping on me. Oh Lord, come help me please. I did some bad things in my life. Why can't you rescue me? Cause you got all I need. I know I've got to pay the price.
That's why I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I am so lonely, lonely. That's why I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. Hey, yeah. Creeping through the streets at night after a fuzzy fight. Tears in my eyes, I'm a man looking for the light. Dark is the path. He will rescue me, the Lord is my shepherd. I'm cool despite emergency. Whom shall I fear? Except the G.O.D. Thank you for the blessings and the skills on the MIC. 5 years, we know there's no diggity. Free at last. See
see the light and make what goes up must come down. I'll be around when you heading towards death town. Always look forward, hardly never look back. So many tears and the snakes on my jack. Now I'm riding in my big fat ride. Your ass is late, so look for the line. Nana in the house to let you know what I see is how I feel, so leave me alone.
I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I'm lonely, lonely in my life. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. God help me to survive.
Everybody's tripping on me. Oh Lord, come help me please. I did some bad things in my life. Why can't you rescue me? 'Cause you got all I need. I know I got to pay the price.
Knock on my door. Whom you looking for, a dream or reality? Enemies at the door. Eyes, I realize it's fantasize. I must be high, so let me live before I die. Grab the bottle, the cap, and survive. Your life is yours and my life is mine. No emotions, a world full of lies. Step by step, and be versatile. Love, peace, and care, that's what it's all about. Alone by yourself, then you lack. There's no doubt about I'm always into something. Making moves to improve. What will you do if you wear in my shoes? Boom. A little oops, another suicide. Make me for a ride on the boulevard. Now that's in the house to let you know what I see is how I feel it. Damn,
I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I'm lonely, lonely in my life. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. God help me to survive. Everybody is tripping on me. Oh Lord, come help me please. I did some bad things in my life. Why can't you rescue me? 'Cause you got all I need. I know I got to pay the price. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I'm lonely, lonely in my life. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. God help me to survive. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I'm lonely, lonely in my life. I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. God help me to survive.
That's why I'm lonely, lonely, lonely. I am so lonely, lonely. I am so lonely, lonely, lonely in my life.
I remember the time that we had. I remember the things that used to make you mad. And I wish I could turn back the time. And I wish I wouldn't cry every night. I remember the time that we had. I remember the things that used to make you mad. And I wish I could turn back the time. And I wish I wouldn't cry every night. I remember the time.
clock always ticking, that's no question. I did you wrong, I must confess, not my intention. When I mention your name, the pain I feel ashamed. If I could, I would, it's only me that I can blame. My time was on, I had to move, no substitution. I took the risk, although no conclusion. Lack of peace of mind to go the same direction. Time is never personal, you win or lose relationships. That's the way how it goes. Deeply hurt from your head to your toes. Slow mo, see you drag down the hole. You should be where you belong, in the front row. I cried every day, improve my behavior. You can't see what I see, tell me why I live in anger. Forgive your enemies, let the Lord be your savior. And God I will trust, 'cause I know He will remember.
I remember the time that we had. I remember the things that used to make
God, what's a clue? Explanation. Talk about the time you and me. Let's go fishing. Brainstorm, I bring the vibe. Shut your mouth, better listen. Fighting every day.